But most importantly, they play the most interesting and custom game of Jenga that I have ever heard of. I have never seen a Jenga piece ask me questions like, who would you fuck, Chuck or Mary? What's the favorite body part of the person sitting across from you? And what is your favorite sexual position? And please act it out. So,
My God. I want to play this game though.
right?
I
Well,
might actually take my Jengas and like start writing on it and be like, this is the adult version. It'd be fun.
So I have so many questions. Like, obviously, it's a great way for Pacey and Winnie to get closer together. Pacey knew what the game was about. He was very good at not pulling the ones with questions. But the boys created the game and then would play it together?
Some boys are so insane, honestly.
And
I
this
would love
group
to watch
definitely
it.
is. I would love to watch it. But it starts to get a little hot when the last one is Winnie having to act out her favorite sexual position, which is she's very uncomfortable to do, which brings up a couple of things about her previous boyfriend and their sex life. Turns out it was based on whatever worked best for Josh, and he didn't really seem to care about like Winnie having pleasure whatsoever. And so it's kind of like embarrassing because Pacey's like, well, you've had an orgasm. She was like, well, I mean, maybe. And he's like, if you say that, the answer is no.
Yeah.
Like, you would know.
Yeah. You should know if you had an orgasm.
Right. But I think what I liked about it, even though I know it was like a really awkward conversation for them, I think what was nice was it was probably pretty accurate for like what a lot of, I think, other women who've been with male partners who care more about like themselves getting pleasure than giving pleasure. Like, I think Winnie's situation is very relatable.
Yeah.
So
like it's always about the guy getting off, not necessarily the girl getting off too or first or yeah. And like the sex position that her ex-boyfriend Josh made her do was literally missionary. And it's like, okay, like that's where you start. But then it's like, that shouldn't be your favorite because it's the only one. But then like you have that moment where like he's on top of her and like they get caught and they're just like, oh, you're playing Jenga, I swear.
right.
It was a pretty funny moment.
It's pretty funny.